what up, YouTube? Tim is here. Looks like George A. Romero's final film, simply titled Twilight of the Dead, will finally see the light of day. It was intended to be his last foray into the genre he largely created. This film actually been scripted for years, like before his tragic passing. Twilight of the Dead will be resurrected by Romero's widow, Suzanne Romero, who has been quietly developing the script with the help of three screenwriters, Polo Zelati, whom Romero collaborated with on his original treatment, John Netzer, and Robert Lucas. The team is now looking for the right director to helm the historically important film. Here's what Suzanne Romero ended up saying about the project. I gave Zelati my full blessing as long as I could be there every step of the way for it to remain true to Joy's vision. We had a solid treatment and the beginning of the script. I can 100% say that George would be incredibly happy to see this continue. He wanted this to be his final step on the zombie genre. There's no overstating how important Romero's filmography is to horror genre and cinema as a whole, which, of course, let's be fair. George A. Romero, he was a legend. He's directed movies like classics such as Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead. I mean, he's directed lots of zombie-based movies. You know, now the plot of the film comes from the end of Land of the Dead, in which the a zombie leader's fate is left open to interruption, according to Zelati. Romero wanted Twilight of the Dead to continue the narrative and answer those questions. The tagline for the film is as follows. The story is set in a decimated world. Life has all but disappeared, but there still may be hope for humanity. In what may be an oddly emotional and bittersweet trip to the theater for horror fans, Twilight of the Dead will finally mark the end of one of the most important, influential, and beloved careers in the history of cinema. I mean, if you guys have not really seen George A. Romero's work, not really sure where you can find them nowadays. You can find them probably on Hulu or streaming or whatnot. But George A. Romero, he was a legend. Now, Night of the Living Dead obviously is one of the best horror movies of the '60s. It's one of the best zombie movies of all time. You know, it influenced like Walking Dead was influenced by that film. I mean, I'm actually really interested to check this one out. It sounds intriguing, so sign me up with this one. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on the soundings of George A. Romero's final zombie movie? Simply titled Twilight of the Dead. Do you like the sound of it? What are some of your favorite George A. Romero films? Uh, and not to mention his lost film, The Amusement Park, premieres on Shudder in June. Keep your eyes on that shit. Anyway, drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Hit